put my light in a bottle, something to guide your way.
Marriage must not be entered into lightly, but rather with thoughtful consideration of its purpose and responsibilities. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. Shared with permission. Why this spot? This was not only beautiful, but the spot of Madison and Graham's first date. And he proposed to her here. So this is very meaningful, and I'm glad we're all here together today.
Graham, it's so difficult for me to explain how much I love you. You're the sweetest feeling I know. We have done so much growing together. I admire you so much for your ability to be so genuine and unapologetically yourself. You are the hardest working person I know, and I've proven time and time again everything you would do for our family. You are the person I feel most comfortable with. I can and want to share absolutely everything with you. When I had just moved away for school, you had visited me on my second weekend I was there. And as you know, I am the definition of a homebody. I had never felt so homesick in my whole entire life. That is, until the person I felt so at home with showed up at my apartment door. Graham, on your way out, you looked at me, past my tear-streamed face directly into my eyes, and said, "I love you," for the very first time. I knew at that exact moment that this was it. No matter what, you would be my home forever. You and me, it just has to be a forever kind of thing. I vow to always be your best friend, embrace your goofiness, and laugh with you and at you forever. I promise to always put our relationship first as we continue building our lives together and living out our dreams. I promise to grow alongside you as individuals and together as one. I promise to always be a safe haven for you, allowing you to be vulnerable with me, even if that means that I have to play with your hair once in a while. I make these vows to you today to start the rest of our lives together. I can't wait to explore the world, grow stronger together, and continue our morning snuggles with Lucy. We've done a lot of growing up together, and now we get to grow old together. I love you.
Madison Marie Wagner. I don't get to use that much longer. I love you, and I love you more. I know that's something we always say, but it means more to me than just loving you more than you love me. It truly means loving you more than I can express. It drives my wants to be my best self, to put you first, and not just worry about me, but about our future. Because all I want is to make sure that we make it to be that cute gray-haired couple that gets to admire the family we created. I know people always talk about for better or for worse. I believe we have gotten to see that from each other. We've seen each other's struggles as we endured the uphill battles of our school life, but somehow always could take time to enjoy just us and Lucy. Even when that was few and far between. Our love can endure spending the better part of a year and a half in different ends of this province. However hard that struggle was, it only strengthened my understanding of how much better my life is with you by my side. And because of that, I promise to always grow with you. We began this journey as naive high school seniors, and look at us as adults, making the biggest commitment of our lives. It didn't take me long as a young university student to dream of this day, here in front of you, but I don't want this to be the peak of our relationship. I know we can do better, together, and this is why I want to vow to always grow with you, to always be the best versions of ourselves. I do solemnly declare
that I do not know
any lawful impediment
why I, Madison,
may not be joined in matrimony
to you, Graham.
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Madison, take you, Graham, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I, Cassandra Van Fine, a marriage commissioner by virtue of the powers vested in me by the Marriage Act, do hereby pronounce you, Graham and Madison, to be husband and wife. Please seal these promises with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Broadfoot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I got more than just words. I got more than just words. You bring me songs sweet like the birds. So I got more than just words. I got peace in my mind. I got peace in my mind, knowing that we've got the ties that bind, gives me peace in my mind. The lights are so much brighter.
Forget everything that you thought you knew. I do things better, you know I do. The rhythm I have can't escape it. Baby, don't fight it, embrace it. De la cabeza a los pies, el ritmo te mueve otra vez. Suena tambor, así es mejor. Deja esa timidez. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo. And the feeling de euforia. Y el ritmo sigue subiendo. Ya tú sabes lo que estoy haciendo. Sigue la fiesta, sigue el tempo. Y yo te doy lo que sigues pidiendo. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo.
Maddie and Graham first met at a Viscount grad party and then again at the Viscount Street Dance. They finally made their friendship Snapchat official in October of that same year. About 2 years later, they made the jump to dating in April of their grade 12 year, and we are so happy to be here tonight celebrating your marriage.
I found this quote in a Dr. Seuss book. I was reading the kids the one day, and it made me think of you guys quite a bit. We're all a little weird, and life is a little weird. And when we find someone as weird as us and compatible, we join up with them and fall into mutual, satisfying weirdness and call it love. And I feel like that's Maddie and Graham. You're pretty optimist. Perfect.
Maddie, you're lucky to have found him, but even luckier to be a part of the Broadfoot family. Unfortunately, you've already had the pleasure of being a part of the family for 7 years.
Graham and I have been best friends for as long as I can remember. We've known each other since preschool and have been inseparable ever since, with our bond really growing over the years. Maddie and Graham are perfect for each other for many reasons. They're friends first, they're honest to each other, and have great communication. Graham, you found someone who loves you for who you are, and that's a beautiful thing.
Hello everyone. I'm sure I can guess what you're all thinking. Why does a woman who's been hysterically crying all night now with a microphone? Well, joke's on you. Maddie and Graham asked me to do this. Many of you in this room have had the joy of having Maddie in your life, but for those of you who don't know her as well, I'll do my best to describe what it's like. She's home in human form. She makes any room warmer, any bad day brighter, and your favorite song sound a little bit sweeter. For the first few years Maddie and Graham were together, I would always describe Graham as the guy you want to marry your sister, whether he knew this or not. I had no idea how true that statement would become. The only way you win over someone as wonderful as Maddie is by being as wonderful as Graham.
Graham and Maddie, never lose the romance, never go to bed mad. May your love withstand the trials and tribulations life will throw your way, and withstand the test of time.
I've said this for a few years now, like these two are like old souls, like so connected, and it's just amazing to see. The table you guys are sitting at. This was Dale's wedding gift to the kids. He worked endlessly to restore this table. It's the sweetheart table that they're sitting at tonight, and that was his wedding gift to the kids. I just want everyone to know how he worked so hard to have that done. On behalf of Dad and I, we wish you a lifetime of laughter, love, and happiness. And we love you both so much. So here's to you guys. Cheers.